Hi. So this is the last time I am going to be talking to you live from my office for a while. I should be packing right now. But instead I have something I want to say, so I'm going to do that. We leave tomorrow for the next month. We're going to be in Europe. Super excited to go say my vows on a beautiful ship in the caldera of Santorini, Greece. We've been planning this wedding trip for a year, and so I am overwhelmingly excited and blessed to be doing this with our family and with our friends. Some of them are already over there. Hi, Justin. And some of them are leaving with us tomorrow. I love you too, Chantel. And some of them are meeting us there a little bit later. So we're very excited, but I just did an event for my business and online, whatever. And at the same time, no, Justin, I am not single. I am actually getting married on Monday in Santorini. You jumped on the video a little late. Sorry. So that's funny though. I was watching another live video. Oh, thank you, Brian. We love you too. So I was watching another live video about network marketing and wealth creation, and I started thinking about my life and why, what I've done and what I want, and I don't know, I get these deep moments. Plus I'm a little mushy right now because, all this emotional stuff is about to happen. So I was thinking all the things that have happened in my life and what it is, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? I think a lot of people are like, oh, what do you do? What's this little protein shake thing you do? So it's not about protein shakes, guys. Yeah, I do. I sell people protein shakes. I definitely do that. But it's not about protein shakes. So yeah, Justin, you're blocked. Bye. Am I sweaty? No, I'm not sweaty. I took a shower from this morning, from the torture of this morning. Anyway, so I was thinking about why I had to answer the question, why did I start doing this, this thing that I do? And the answer to the question is because I want more, right? And a lot of people in my life will look at my life and say, oh, you have everything. You have a happy family and you travel and you have money and you have all this stuff, but I want more. I want more and I want less. I wrote a blog article, and I'll share it under here if you guys want, about wanting less in my life. I forget the name of it. It was a couple years ago, and that was when I really started to realize how much less I want. I want less stuff. I don't want things anymore. I don't need things in my life. What I need is my family. I need experiences. I need to meet new people. I need to affect people's lives in a positive way. When I leave someone's life, I want them to have been affected in a positive way. I want to leave something behind that will do something for them. And so this thing that I'm doing has become a vehicle to do that. I leave positive footprints in people's lives. I get texts every single day now, almost every day, that literally make me cry. I got a heartfelt text from somebody telling me that I changed their life. I changed their life? Really? In many different ways we affect people's lives. So I help people get healthy, and for some people that's life-changing. But I also help people change their finances. There's a statistic out there that says that adding $500 a month to many people's lives can significantly reduce divorce rates. Finances, it's a big deal. When you can't figure out your finances, when, people say, oh, money isn't everything. Yeah, money isn't everything right up until you don't have it. Ever gone bankrupt? Ever been broke? Ever not been able to pay your mortgage or feed your children? I have. I've had to choose between eating and feeding my children. That wasn't fun. I'm never doing that again, ever. I'm building a financial fortress around my family that will be so tall and so strong that no recession can knock it down. I promise you, anybody who knows me well enough knows that when I say I'm going to do something, I damn well do it. And I'm telling you right now that my child will be recession-proof. My family will be recession-proof. is yours. What happens if the market crashes? What happens if we get a massive recession? I can tell you that if you're an employee for somebody, you're not recession proof, because you can only make as much as somebody's willing to pay you, right? And even as a business owner, I don't feel recession proof. I rely on my customers to have money to be able to pay me so I can pay myself, okay? So that's why I do this. It's another stream of income. It's multiple streams of income. That's part of it. It's part, for my family. But like I said, there's a bigger part. I'm actually looking at, I have this thing, I'm going to show you. I have this thing on my wall. I don't know if you can see these. Can you see these things? There's 4 of them. Those are pictures. They look like pictures that preschoolers drew. They weren't my preschoolers. Thomas and I and Stacy went to Thailand 2 years ago in March, and we were at this little, I don't even know where we were, somewhere in northern Thailand in the middle of a jungle, and we went to this amazing restaurant, like seriously amazing restaurant in the middle of nowhere, and these children were sitting on the side of the road, and they were selling their artwork. And it was so rewarding for me. And I know that you're going to be like, oh, if you're thinking it was rewarding because I was able to give them some money to pay for their artwork, that is not what was rewarding. Let me tell you what was rewarding. It was watching my son realize that he had the power to impact somebody's life. It was looking at my son's face and seeing him recognize that these children, what was going on with these children. And it was the moment when he said to me, Mom, we're buying all of them. We're buying all of the art. Because it was like, I don't know what it was. It was some nominal amount of money, pennies, they wanted for each piece of art. And he was like, we're purchasing all of them. So give them to me. And so they hang on my wall as a reminder. Without money, without abundance, I would have no way to go to Thailand. I would have no way to have met those children and have my life impacted and have their lives impacted and have my son's life impacted. So when people say to me, I don't care about the money, I'm like, why not? Why? Are you like a shitty person? Because shitty people do shitty things with a lot of money. But I'm going to tell you what right now, good people do incredible things with money. We also went to an elephant sanctuary in Thailand, and we were able to donate quite a bit of money to them. That has a very deep place in my heart, that elephant sanctuary. It's called Mae Rim Elephant Sanctuary. It's in Chiang Mai, right outside of Chiang Mai. So if you ever go to Chiang Mai, please go to Mae Rim. If you just have a little extra money laying around, please send it to Mae Rim. They have beautiful elephants there that they rescue. They also rescue people and dogs. There's stray dogs around. Stacy, hi Stace, she'll tell you. And they rescue people. And here's another example of why I find it so important to spend my money on traveling with my child. So my son said to me when we left, Mom, when I grow up, I want to be a mahout. Well, let me tell you what a mahout is. So the mahout people are from Myanmar, one of the most poor countries, I think, in the world. I mean, they're just desolate. He's blocked, honey. Don't worry about him. They're just very poor. And so these boys that he met, they don't speak any English. Thomas obviously doesn't speak any Thai. And we spent the day with this boy, and he was a refugee. His family had snuck him across the border to Thailand to save him. And he lives in a little hut. It's not even wood floor. It's like sugarcane something floor. And he was really excited because he had just gotten electricity, and they had showed us. And he was with us all day with these elephants, free range in a field, and amazing. And what was amazing about it was the fact that we could connect with him. We didn't speak any Thai. He didn't speak any English. And we connected with him. My son connected with this boy. And he wanted to, he's like, I want to be a mahout. He has a great life. He doesn't have to worry about if his shoes are the same as his friend's shoes. And he doesn't worry about anything. He just hangs out with elephants. He gets to meet new people. And he walks around in the jungle and he cuts down banana trees and he feeds it to the baby elephant. And he swims with them every day. He's got an awesome life, Mom. those moments when my son realizes that experiences and life and people are more important than things are worth more to me than any amount of money in the world. We had another experience, and this was the first experience I ever had with this. When Thomas and I traveled alone to the Galapagos Islands, we were on Isabella Island, which has a population of about 2,000 people, so nobody. I mean, it's tiny. There's 14 hotel rooms. The big sign outside the hotel room says we have hot water most days. That was exciting when I first pulled up in the back of my pickup truck. The adventures this kid gets me on. Anyway, so one day we walked down to the local swimming hole where all the kids were, and Thomas speaks fairly good Spanish, so he was talking to kids and making friends and swimming like a local. And on the way back, I'll never forget this my whole life. We were walking back down this dirt road, and there was this rusty old boat thing, and then there were these houses that they live in, which are like huts with dirt floors, no air conditioning, no TV, no electricity. Like, it's very rustic. And when I tell you that the houses are made out of sticks, I'm not exaggerating. The houses are made out of sticks. And so here in my infinite adult wisdom, I think I'm going to teach Thomas a lesson. And I say, see, Thomas, see why you should be so thankful for everything that we have? And he, in true child fashion, taught me a lesson. And this is a lesson that we all need to learn. He looked at me and he said, Mom, you're wrong. These kids have the life. I want to be one of these kids. They have a way better life than we do. Our life sucks. You know, they get to live they get to eat dinner with their grandparents every day. They get to live with their families. They get to walk to school, Mom. They get to swim every day with all of their friends. And you know, the ultimate wise mom, I was like, okay, you're totally right. You're totally right, kid. Thank you for teaching me that lesson. Life is about experiences and the people we meet along the way. We have met so many people in our travels that we will never forget. They've left an impact on my life. I hope that we have left an impact on their life. And I'm just telling you that without some abundance in your life, you can't have these things. So when I say I want abundance, I don't want a Mercedes. I don't care about a Mercedes. I don't care about a BMW. I don't care. I don't even want a car, actually. I told Stacey I just want one car. I don't want any things. I just want abundance so that I can have experiences and live my life to the absolute fullest and give back everything that I am capable of giving back into this universe. So that's the answer to the question. People keep asking me why I do this. That's why. Because with my other business, there is an absolute limit to what I can make based on how much work I'm willing to do. There's just a limit. And with network marketing, there isn't. That's it. I hope you all have a really great night. Next time I see you live, I promise that you'll see the Caldera of Santorini behind me. I'm pretty sure the next time we come live, I'll be in Santorini on our Cliff House. Super excited about that. Putting together a bunch of content for my YouTube channel, and I will be doing it in Santorini, Italy, London, Budapest, and Copenhagen for the next month. That's what abundance can do, guys. I hope you have a great night.